Greetings, peace. Thanks for tuning in and listening. Peace if you can find it. I'm going to read this quote from Bruce Lee. No, he's not black, but eat the meat, throw away the bones. You can grab something from everybody, anybody. He said, lately, and he put in quotation mark, friend, has become a scarce word, a sickening game of watchfulness toward offered friendship. You can't trust. This beat is titled Afraid of Expressing Myself. And I said it before that the titles of these songs, sounds, be so appropriate. And it's a gray background. Look like fall. And it's a black man standing there with a suit on. Black turtleneck. And it's called Afraid of Expressing Myself. Afraid. You can't tell nobody how you really feel. They'll come and get ya in this sick ass world. Sick ass world. But I'm going to go back to just reading some titles, some headlines of what's going on in this world. Inflation hurting poor families, not the rich. All those making the commercials and everyone on social media talking about inflation and the high gas. It's not affecting them. Like I said, these billionaires, they have a gas pump in the back of their home. And they still ride their big expensive cars. It's not hurting everybody. It's only going to hurt the poor man. We're being sanctioned. Right here. It's us. It's not hurting the rich. Just the poor man. But black people know how to be poor. But the other day we were downtown visiting downtown Detroit. And they have gentrified it. They have these apartments over the waterfront. They took it back. They took the city back. Caucasian women are running around with Daisy Duke shorts on. They took it back. But I'm sure I can assure you that those apartments down there, they're not going to be stuck in Detroit. If the shit go down at any time, they got an outlet somewhere. They got boats down there. I looked at all those boats, the yachts, the boats down there at the yacht. I'm like, all these boats down here, I'm sure they all belong to Caucasian Americans and a few black people. But again, this inflation, sanctions don't hurt the rich, it hurts the poor. Okay, what's causing a global food crisis? And is the world running out of food? Purposely? Yes. Purposely. I mean, what has changed from today and the way it was grown 5 years ago? So all this drastic change. It was one time that airplanes were accidentally flying into food storages. Crops were being set on fire. It's on purpose. Everything is in order. Everything is happening on schedule. The next pandemic would be hunger. They're going to starve us. And be careful when you calling people conspiracy theorists. Consider conspiracy realists. Pay attention to what's happening. Listen to the black sheep of the family. One more. They doing everything on purpose, y'all. Wall Street Journal urges U.S. to force nuclear war. I don't get what they doing. They talking about 2030, this going to happen, 2040. They plan on this happen. They building all these robots for future. So they have high hopes of the future. These maniacs in power. But they warmongers are itching on to hit that button. I don't get it. But because I'm so skeptical and untrusting of them, I said, suppose all of them are in on this together. They are playing a stage, all of them, even who you think is the enemy, Iran, China, Russia, Turkey, Venezuela, all of them. Suppose they all just playing us. Because they said new world order, a new global order. I don't know what's going on. It is insane out here. I'm going to end. Peace if you can find it. Thanks for tuning in and listening. I'm just shooting the breeze and just talking about everything that's on my feed because I got to get rid of some of this. It's like 76 and I can't talk about all this. I have to just give you gumbo stew because it's a melting pot out here for real. You cannot just talk about 2 things or 3 things. They throwing everything at us but the kitchen sink. And they giving us all these gadgets and toys and soap operas to keep us entertained, not us. So many people are entertained with these trials. They give it all of us, they got something for everybody. It's like a smorgasbord. Like the conductor on the train. I heard this story before. The conductor on the train. He comes down with snacks, potato chips, popcorn, peanuts, and he goes all the way till he gets rid of everything. But everybody don't want popcorn, peanuts, and potato chips. So he goes back and gets another tray, and he comes back. Soda pop. I got milk. I got water. I got any kind of other drink that you need. And he goes to the end of the train until he gets rid of everything of his liquids. And he keeps doing that until he comes back and has something for everybody. He got something back there for everybody. And so it is with this government, this system. They got something to throw at you to pacify you that will tickle your fancy. To each his own. They got something different for you. If you don't like court scenes, they got celebrities bullshit to throw at you. If you don't like that, they got some other kind of drama to throw at you. But all of it is diversion while they back there doing some shit. While they are planning your demise. That's what you do with the children. You give them toys to play with. While mama, daddy go in the room and do the do. And you can look at all this shit they throwing at us to keep you distracted. Fooling around, playing, and everybody's just doing all kind of shit. This meta where you can go fishing if you want to in your living room. You can climb Mount Everest. Anything to keep you from concentrating on what they're getting ready to do to your ass. Peace if you can find it. Thanks for tuning and listening. Again, this is just Deba shooting the breeze, gumbo stew. Peace if you can find it. Like, share, leave a comment. Subscribe and hit the notification bell. Much obliged. I appreciate you. I do.